Today, in the 21st century, our villages are astounding the nation with advancements in the field of science and technology on a day-to-day basis. Be it the advancement associated with the agricultural sector or any technology that makes our routine tasks easy. The rural India has always matched its footsteps with the urban India. It is rather motivating as well as strengthening the rural areas to go ahead with such developments. National Innovation Foundation (NIF) National Innovation Foundation is one such autonomous body supported by the Science and Technology Ministry of the Government of India. One of the agendas of this autonomous body is to make India an innovative and creative society. Yet another priority of NIF is to be a helping hand as a supervisory body in affordable technologies.
NIF is not only an institution, but a complete value chain. We do scouting, documentation, and then search for its roots with a team of formal scientists to establish that some innovations have taken place. If we find any innovation, then we do validation, value addition to the product, product development, filing of patent in the name of innovator, and then finally, we ensure its reach to the market or in the society. We try to create a sustainable channel.
National Innovation Foundation was established in March 2000. NIF is the name credited to the nation's initiative to give strength to the scientific base of technical innovations and exceptional traditional understanding. The main purpose of NIF is to help India in becoming an information-based and creative society. In this context, it aims to help the nation in expanding its policy and institutional base at the grassroots level so as to carry out technical innovations. It is not that easy to reach the developments and innovations as it seems to be. So, it can be very interesting to know how NIF works amidst all the hardships.
NIF is slightly different in its approach. We do not ask people to come to us, rather we approach them. Our motive is to collect information from them at their doorstep. Once the product is ready, we look forward for the means to move it further. One way is to move it further in the form of technology transfer. Either we opt for technology transfer to any company or support the innovator to become the entrepreneur himself.
A resident of Behror, Rajasthan, Mr. Subhash Ola is a combative and a hard-working person. He is a class 10th pass and his years of hard work have led to the development of a boiler from the innovation in the existing boiler through a kit. This invention has proved to be useful for various other businesses. But the kit invented by Mr. Ola is fitted into the boiler. Then, the steam released from the boiler reaches its destination and comes back to the boiler through the pipe. This is the reason why not much fuel is wasted while bringing it to the desired temperature. The kit serves dual purpose of reduction of wood consumption up to 50 to 60% as well as saving the time. Moreover, as even water is recycled, we can save 70 to 80% of water.
It started in the year 1984, but it was done merely for amusement. However, during 1990-91, when I was in class 11th, I stopped regular studies and started devoting full time in this work. In 2010, I was fully dedicated to this work and took it further.
The kit invented by Mr. Ola is being used in the boilers of various industries. The kit has gained worldwide recognition just because of the efforts and continuous support from NIF.
I completely understand this is the gift of NIF, or else we could not get out from the confines of our village. It is because of NIF that we have crossed the border of the village. Awarded with Rashtrapati Award in 2015, awarded from Thailand in 2019, and there have been awards from lot of places. This has given a big boost NIF also helped us with the amount of 15 lakhs in 2018.
NIF helps in the recognition of grassroots level innovators as well as traditional knowledge owners. It also ensures that these valuable people get award and reward and respect for their work in the field of innovation and discoveries. Along with this, NIF also makes sure that such activities and progressions coming from the grassroots level are broadcasted and promoted via commercial and non-commercial channels in an effective way.
In the general budget of 1999, the then Finance Minister, Mr. Yashwant Sinha, had announced the formation of NIF. So it started from there. NIF was established in February 2000 in collaboration with DST, and in 2010, NIF became the Autonomous Institute of DST.
It is the byproduct of these activities that NIF, which has entered in the 20th year of its establishment, today stands as a unique organization of its kind. Also, it is doing its best in presenting the wonderful innovations associated with the fundamental talent at the grassroots level. With this, NIF today has a database of over 300,000 such innovations. To add to, every year, around thousands of such inventions and primitive knowledge is being added to the institution's database. And this is a record in itself, which reflects the significant role of NIF in the development of an innovative and creative society. Yet another name included in this series of traditional knowledge holders is of Mr. Ishwar Singh Kundu from Haryana. He prepared a multifunctional herbal formula that is used for various crops in the form of biofertilizers. The herbal formula is used to increase the efficiency of soil as well as in the form of fertilizers to control the pests.
Pesticide, insecticide, weedicide. We are familiar with these names, but we need to cultivate crops with their opposite, without poison. Whatever available herbs we have like neem, ankh, datura, we are using them since many generations. So I started with these only. I studied about this in our ancient holy books as I love reading. Now this proves that the product we are using past 60-70 years in farming were absolutely not required.
It turned out to be fruitful even in the scientific investigations. And then, when NIF came to know about the formulation, not only the entire country was guided how to use this formula, but also gave a scientific base to Mr. Kundu's invention. This formula was titled as Kamal, keeping its benefits in mind. Plus, the formula gave a global identity to Mr. Kundu and also brought an increment in his income. He gives all the credit for his fame and acknowledgement to none other than NIF.
The credit of my journey from being a normal man to Ishwar Singh Kundu goes to NIF. There is no second thought to it. If someone does something good to you, you must appreciate it, and that is the first thing one must do. NIF is a savior for me and many people like me. They are the ones who took me to the Rashtrapati Bhavan. Though the awards the country and I received were for my caliber and innovation, NIF will be the biggest supporter.
See, any innovation that take place from day one would be in the crude form, and that crude form is not the form for which someone will pay willingly. So, that status of willing to buy the product is provided by NIF to the end user or the customer. The product should be purchased on the basis of its merit and utility. NIF is the institution that conducts incubation and mentoring and extends its benefit to those who are in major need of growth and mentoring, and he may not have the required knowledge about it.
NIF also supports the innovators to get the patent under the surveillance of intellectual property rights. In this move, NIF has filed the patents for more than 1,100 outstanding innovators and traditional knowledge holders. The team of scientists at NIF have worked on the herbal formula given by the grassroots level innovators. They have come up with herbal mosquito repellent creams. This formula has been given to a company that has officially started its production in a comprehensive manner.
Our mosquito repellent cream has been developed through traditional knowledge. NIF regularly receives many herbal practices, and we have identified some of them. And then we developed this cream. There are scientifically validated studies against different mosquito species. Then, this technology was transferred to Shashwat Green Wellness Private Limited.
This herbal mosquito repellent team is effective on the mosquitoes. On one hand, NIF works on the innovations. On the other hand, it also ensures that the innovation is reached to the common man. It also takes care of the benefits of the associated inventions. This is done to give justice to their hard work as well as credit to their innovative minds. It is also done to ensure that they don't face any kind of exploitation for their work.
Most of the times, innovators give an idea, but after that, it becomes difficult to do prototyping and make the proof of concept. We are working with the innovators who are either children or grassroots innovators. They cannot make designs or drawings, etc. We have labs and we call the innovators there, or we directly do prototyping and make proof of concept.
In the past 20 proud years, NIF has not only supported technical opinions and innovations, it is also constantly working on the documentation of traditional knowledge deals. NIF has also successfully acquired a patent that has turned out to be fruitful for farmers and animal keepers.
One such example is, I would say, there is a healer from Gujarat. He narrated a composition which we found novel, proving that at the end of the day, even a person from informal sector can also come with innovative solution. In fact, when we validated that particular technology, we found it was better than the existing even allopathic medications.
With the medium of patent in the name of Gujarat-based Mr. Harshad Bhai Patel, NIF has proved the fact that indigenous knowledge is always prosperous, powerful and useful. NIF has prepared a product named Wormy Vet by using and enhancing the indigenous knowledge through augmentation. This product is used to terminate insects that infect the animals. It is with the help of NIF that Rakesh Pharmaceuticals is producing the product on professional terms. Similar product named Mastirac has also been prepared to prevent breast cancer among animals and is proving to be a great relief to animal keepers.
We have a traditional knowledge base in India where people have great and effective ideas. National Innovation Foundation is working towards deriving these ideas and after checking its effectiveness correctly, they file patent so that the people with innovative ideas can be benefited.
With the support of SIDBI, Micro Venture Innovation Fund has been established that led to the support of taking 238 innovative projects to the international market. Besides, NIF has formed Grassroots Innovations Acquisition Fund, GTIAF, to socially endorse the technological advancements. To add to this, NIF keeps motivating the innovations and inventions at the grassroots level from time to time. Not only this, NIF also organizes events at regular intervals to reward and award more and more innovators. Mr. Gurtej Singh, awarded with the prestigious Grassroots Innovation Award, invented a modified cutting unit for the harvester with his fundamental thinking. This cutting unit can be attached with any combine harvester to cut crops like maize easily and efficiently.
People who were coming to us to purchase combine for the alliance or take spare parts of the alliance from us used to tell that maize cultivation is a major one in our Punjab. People used to cut maize mostly with hands, which was time consuming and tough. Keeping their problems in mind, we used to think how to provide them an attachment for the combine that can make their work easy and time saving. Between 2015 to 16, I made an attachment with an alliance. Between 14 to 15, I started working on it. Then I changed a little by the year 2015. I tested it on field. Then in 16, we got the desired results. Then slowly, by the time we have reached in the year 2020, we have been going so well. Very good scope. This is now going to UP, MP, outside Punjab. It is now going in Haryana also.
Such was the case of Gurtej Singh. He was making and selling the product, but he didn't know that it is an innovative product. When we got to know about it, we searched it, and after that, we told them that this is an innovative product. You should market it properly and also travel so that this product can reach people. To solve the problem of people and other farmers, he researched in the area of combine.
With the appropriate and valuable supervision by NIF, this modifying cutting unit is helping and benefiting many farmers who are further advising other farmers to use the unit. It has increased the demand of the cutting unit among the farmers. It has equally played a key role in polishing the skills of school and college children belonging to the rural India. To encourage the innovations by school children, NIF has managed to give prize money for both district as well as state level talents. NIF honors school children for their exceptional and excellent innovations with the Inspire Award.
NIF ने स्थानीय स्तर की अलग-अलग
At NIF, there are literatures in 17 different local languages. The literatures are in the form of booklet, poster, videos, etc. We make awareness program through movies, TV channels, SMS, social media, newspaper advertisements so that children can participate in this. Once the child files nomination, we select 60 among them. Then we give them incubation support to develop the prototype in it, convert to product, transfer its technology and file patent. Besides, we make them participate in innovation exhibitions at national and international level so as to motivate them and let them gain expertise.
This is certainly a good indication of a progressive nation and society in future. Similar innovative idea was suggested by Shalini Kumari of Patna, whose grandfather was having difficulty in climbing up the stair with normal walker due to a leg injury. She immediately thought of a walker that could ease climbing up and down the stairs with a walker. She sent this idea to the NIF that worked on the base thought and with research and work came up with the final product.
The National Innovation Foundation has helped immensely in increasing this level of innovation, and they are the only institution that take children forward if they invent something or give an idea which is new to our society but helpful at the same time. They promote a lot of new things, give children bigger platforms. So I sent my idea there and they worked on it. Wherever they have to deliver next or wherever I reached, they have been the major support, whether it was in the making of its prototype or it was related to a company that was done by the National Innovation Foundation.
Shalini Kumari only gave one idea, keeping her grandfather's problem in mind. She had written, "Why not make a walker whose legs can be adjusted?" When we looked at her idea, we did the research work. We found that such products are available in the patent in which the legs can be adjusted. But when seen in the market, no such walker was available. So our team created a proof of concept and then we gave it a trial. After that, we created 6 prototypes. We tried them one after the other. Then we developed a workable prototype. Thereafter, we also transferred this technology to a company and then feedback was collected from the users. And together with the company, it was further improved. Now this product has also become available in the market.
Looking at the talent and capability of school children in the villages, NIF has propounded an inverted model of innovation under which the school children will share their innovations and inventions with their fundamental thinking, and engineers and designers will give their thoughts and ideas a structure. Further, the final outcome of their ideas will be facilitated into the market by the business enterprises. In actual terms, this initiative made by NIF will prove to be a milestone in the development of a new nation. NIF undertakes activities like community workshops to exhibit the innovation by people of all ages. This is done by an engineering department of NIF that is armed with all the required new age equipment. The purpose of this department is to examine the innovators' discoveries on the parameters of engineering and making them fit for commercial production. Adorned with the modern and updated equipment, this department of NIF is efficient enough to improve and enhance the innovation of innovators at grassroots, so much so that its industrial production gets started. It also ensures that these products can be brought to use without any doubt.
We have certain innovations which are environmental friendly, which are sustainable, as well as they have a huge economical benefits for the farmers, and we have been incubating and diffusing those innovations so that it can bring more and more commercial gain.
Among these innovators, we have 64 years old Vasini Bai. She has developed 10 varieties of anthurium through cross-pollination. Same is the example of 76 years old farmer Vittal Nivrati Thorat of Pune, Maharashtra, who has come up with a different and special breed of grapes which are bigger in general and are seedless. With the help of NIF, all such grassroots innovators are not only making their products reach the global market, but are also earning well from business point of view. Today, NIF has become a synonym to innovative and creative nation. Expecting innovations and advancements in the rural areas is beyond imagination without NIF. In actual terms, NIF is the only organization playing an active, meaningful and significant role in the development of self-reliant India.
The Department of Science and Technology is completing 50 glorious years in the service of the nation through science and technology. This journey of relevance and excellence has not been a solitary one. All our autonomous organizations have played a critical role in driving forth with quality and focus and speed in their respective areas. They have excelled in their pursuits. I wish all the autonomous organizations and their scientists a very successful future. The future is coming at us at faster and faster speeds. I'm sure you'll be fully prepared to meet the challenges and create new opportunities and work for an Atmanirbhar Bharat that can be proud of its S&T depth and spread.